Welcome back, English learners, to Craves and Catastrophes. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sam. And today we're diving into a topic that I think everyone everywhere can relate to, our wildest food cravings, and of course, those unforgettable cooking fails.
Absolutely. Sam, let's kick things off with cravings. Do you ever get those intense, almost urgent desires for a specific food? What's your go-to craving when it hits?
Oh, definitely, Maya. My go-to craving, that's a great phrase, listeners. It means your usual or preferred choice. My go-to is usually something salty and crunchy. Think potato chips or maybe some really good homemade fries. It's like my brain just shouts, salt, now.
I know that feeling. For me, it swings between super rich chocolate desserts like a molten lava cake or something really spicy like a Thai green curry. It just hits the spot. Another good phrase for everyone, meaning it perfectly satisfies a need or desire. When I get that spicy craving, only a curry will hit the spot.
Molten lava cake, wow, that sounds decadent. When do these cravings usually strike you? Is it a late night thing or more after a stressful day?
Good question. Often it's a late night thing, or if I'm feeling a bit down. It's definitely emotional eating sometimes. Do you ever give in to your craving, Sam? To give into something means you stop resisting it and let yourself have or do it.
All the time, Maya, all the time. It's hard not to, right? Sometimes I try to resist, but if I've had a really long day, I just throw caution to the wind. That's a fantastic idiom, meaning to act recklessly or without worrying about the possible bad results, and just order that extra large pizza. No regrets.
I love that idiom. Throw caution to the wind. I'm picturing you dramatically ordering a pizza.
Exactly. But speaking of pizza, let's talk about the flip side, cooking fails. I've had so many. My most memorable one was trying to bake bread from scratch during lockdown. I thought, this will be relaxing.
Oh no, don't tell me it was a dense brick. That's what mine usually turn into. A dense brick is when baked goods are really heavy and hard, not light and fluffy.
It was worse, Maya. I completely messed up the yeast. To mess up means to make a mistake or spoil something. The dough just didn't rise. It looked like a sad, flat pancake that smelled faintly of disappointment. I ended up throwing the whole thing out. It was a complete write-off.
A write-off. That's a good one for something that's totally ruined and has to be abandoned. My biggest cooking fail was when I tried to make a fancy French dish, a coq au vin, for a dinner party. I was feeling ambitious.
Ooh, coq au vin sounds impressive. What went wrong?
Well, I misread the recipe. That means I read it incorrectly and added about 5 times the amount of salt. Everyone took one bite, their faces puckered up, and they all reached for water. To pucker up is when your lips scrunch together, usually because something tastes sour or salty. It was so embarrassing. The entire meal was completely inedible.
Oh, no, Maya. Inedible, meaning you literally couldn't eat it. That's a true disaster. My mouth is puckering just thinking about it. Did you have a backup plan?
Luckily, I had some frozen pizzas, so we just ordered a delivery. But I definitely learned my lesson to double-check the ingredients. To double-check means to check something again to make sure it's correct.
That's a great lesson. Sometimes even simple things go wrong. I once tried to make scrambled eggs and somehow ended up with what looked like burnt rubbery chunks. It really takes a special skill to ruin scrambled eggs, but I managed it. To ruin means to completely destroy or spoil something.
You truly are a culinary artist, Sam. But it's all part of the journey, right? Even professional chefs have their off days. It teaches you resilience, I guess, or at least how to order a good takeout.
Exactly. And it gives us something to laugh about later. And on that note, let's quickly jump into our language spotlight for today, where we recap some of those great words and phrases. Welcome to the Language Spotlight. Today, we've got some useful phrases and words for you.
Max Line gave his go-to performance at last night's concert.
First up, go-to craving. This describes your usual or preferred food desire.
Max is a great go-to option when you need someone reliable for a task.
My go-to craving is salty chips.
Next, to hit the spot. This means to perfectly satisfy a need or desire.
Take a photo right here. The angle hits the spot, and the way the light shines through the trees is perfect.
After a long walk, a cold drink really hits the spot.
We also heard to give into something, meaning to stop resisting and allow yourself to have or do it.
She initially resisted signing the contract, but then she gave in to the persuasive arguments.
It's hard not to give in to chocolate when you're stressed.
Then a great idiom, to throw caution to the wind. This means to act without worrying about the potential bad results.
Despite the dangerous conditions, she threw caution to the wind and jumped out of the plane for a skydiving adventure.
Sometimes you just have to throw caution to the wind and try something new.
For our cooking fails, we had to mess up, meaning to make a mistake or spoil something.
He really messed up on the job interview by not preparing answers.
I really messed up the cake recipe.
And a write-off for something that's completely ruined and must be abandoned.
The car was a total write-off after the accident.
And finally, inedible, which means something is not fit to be eaten.
After being left out for hours, the food was inedible.
That burnt toast was completely inedible.
Great recap, Maya.
We hope these phrases help you in your English conversations about food or anything else.
That's all the time we have for Craves and Catastrophes today. Thank you for joining us.
Join us next time for more casual chats and English learning fun. Bye for now.
See you.